Timothy 3:16. And without controversy. So touch your neighbor, say, there is no controversy after reading this. So let's go back. One to go. And without controversy, great is the mystery of... So hold on. That means godliness has been concealed in a mystery. Godliness is in a mystery, awaiting revelation. All right. What is this mystery of godliness? God was manifest where? Where? Who is God in the flesh? Jesus. Who is Jesus? God. Who is God? Jesus. Who died for you? God. Who is God? Jesus. Who was in the womb of Mary for 9 months? God. Who is God? Jesus. Who died on the cross? God. Who is God? Jesus. Is God. Jesus is God. God is Jesus. Somebody asked me somewhere while I'm reading this. He said, but if you said God is Jesus and Jesus is God, why is he called Son of God? Why is Jesus called Son of God? If Jesus is God, why is he Son of God? Because they think English is Bible language. English is not Bible language. Bible language is not English. So when you read the Bible, stop thinking of English all the time. There are words used there sometimes that require interpretation. It is called Son of God. It doesn't mean Pekin of God. Son of God doesn't mean child of God. What's the meaning of Son of God? Son of God is the name of God's union with humanity. When deity marries humanity, that union is called Son of God. When deity marries humanity, that combo is called Son of God. That's the meaning. Son of God means deity came to live in humanity. So that's why you too, when you receive Jesus and Jesus enters your heart, you are called Son of God because deity has been joined to humanity. Am I teaching here? So Son of God is the resultant effect of the union of deity in humanity. So when you got born again, you are not an ordinary human. You are a God human. So if humans are dying, you can't die. There is something in you that makes you not to die. It is called immortality. Where are those pregnant with immortality? Wave your hand, shout, there is immortality in my mortality. I cannot die like that. Didn't Jesus say, you shall drink any deadly thing and it shall not hurt you? Didn't he say that? Can an ordinary man drink poison and live? Because poison is anti-life. Is anti-life. The cheapest way to terminate life is to do what? Introduce poison. But Jesus said, you shall drink it. And after drinking it, you will continue living. It's called immortality. Say it again. That is what the gospel injects. Did you hear what I said? That is what the gospel injects. What does it inject? Immortality. When we say when we say you're born again, it's not a cliche. It's not a cliche. There are many people inside church, they don't know Jesus. I'm born again. I'm born again. I have done born again. You are not born again, my friend. Born again is not a cliche. It's an encounter that brings immortality into mortality. Where a native doctor look at you and do like this. You look at him, you just walk away. You don't even answer him because he's too small. It is not people like him that you answer. What you carry is too heavy. If you shift, he will die. That native doctor stood somewhere and called your name. to appear in a glass, and the glass does not smash and tear his face. Who born that devil? Friends, you have immortality in your mortality. Walk with that consciousness. He said, you shall trample on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the devil, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Whether you pray or you don't pray, it will not hurt you. Somebody said they throw charm, I didn't pray. And so what? They didn't say when they throw charm, you shall pray, it shall not hurt you. He said by any means, whether you pray or you don't pray, whether you are sleeping or you are awake, whether you knew or you didn't know, it shall not hurt you. From this day, I activate immortality inside you. I activate immortality inside you. I activate immortality inside you. Say, I have immortality in my mortality. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I thought you would stand up and let your amen slap the devil. Born again means a marriage of immortality in mortality. Because Jesus is the immortal one. When he enters your heart, it is the immortal inside the mortal. And that union is called Son of God. Now are we the sons of God. Behold, what manner of love the Father has bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of God. Sons of God are people who have received a union of immortality in their mortality. That's why the venomous beast came and wrapped itself around Paul. Paul just did. The thing fell. He didn't even pray. He walked away. The people waited to see him swell and die, because the kind of snake that came on Paul is not ordinary. It's a venomous beast. Bible said they waited. Instead of Paul swelling and dying, he was going about his business without any scratch. When they waited for a long time and the man didn't swell and die, they changed their mind and they concluded that this man is a god. I have news for somebody here. The first 2,000 of you whose amen will slap the devil, they will soon change their mind.